Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Caves of Qud and the exciting life of Mithter. I think this character has a lot of potential if we can just survive to be able to take Tinker 3. Level 6 doesn't seem like a terrible time to try the journey out to the 6-day stilt. But I'm wondering... We have so many other things to investigate around here. I just really want to jam all these books into the library there, you know? Okay, hold on. Let's start by going back to Ikagawar, because we should, every time we pass by Ikagawar, every time we're just kind of near here, we should go and visit the oven, right? And just get ourselves some free tajin in... Tajin? Is that how tahini is spelled? I would have guessed that it would end with an I, but it totally might be. This might be one of those things where SB doesn't know a lot about food. Because tahini's a thing, right? It's like a sauce? Okay, as soon as I tried to leave, we noticed some ruins nearby. Sure, let's investigate. There are a lot of ruins in this area, it turns out. So here we are at the Ruins of Matara. How much weight did we drop? Okay, we dropped a lot. We can afford to pick up some stuff. I'm not going to bother picking up bark armor. But battle axes and stuff, we can totally get down on. Also, hell yeah, beaded bracelet. Give me that. If you asked me to tell you exactly what it is that I find so compelling about the systems of this game, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't know that I can exactly say. There's just something very compelling about even this part where we're just fighting the same Snapshots that we fought with several other characters. And am I wearing a mask? Do I have anything on my face? I don't. Well, we may as well, right? Why not have a face mask? And then, yeah, sure, longsword. Longswords are reasonably valuable. Like, why is it fun to fight the same Snapjaws and be like, oh gosh, this one had a beaded bracelet? I mean, I guess, in a certain sense, like, it's not wild new information that people like loot. People like pulling that particular, slot machine. But I don't know, there's just something about, like, the way it works and the way it's contextualized within the greater game world that I'm finding very compelling. In 5019 BR, Surapater, the random babe of crabs, the scourge of Dupad, died of natural causes. He was 79 years old. So we don't know yet the anecdote about him being called the scourge of, or gaining the name, the scourge of Dupad. But we did see the first shrine in our starting village had that name on it. Don't you run from me. Okay, there we go. He doesn't even have any arrows left. Embarrassing. I don't know if that's a normal colored chest or not, because night vision. I mean, whatever. We're going to open it no matter what, right? We are very good at killing stuff. Ooh, another... Yeah, give me all this stuff. So, what is this? The villagers of Kirkupad and the villagers of Sabamur. Okay. So we could gain reputation with these villages if it came right down to it. I'm not going to just jam these... I'm not just going to mess with these pages right now. If we... Boy, I'm taking a lot of random arrow damage here. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna sit over here and make you come to me. Aha! You fool! Why would you do that? He has a sword. A flaming bronze two-handed sword. Oh, it actually has a fuel cell in it. Yeah, give me that. And then we're gonna wait right here for these guys to come over. I imagine they will. It seems like Snapjaws can see you perfectly in the dark. I'm regaining a lot of health pretty quickly here. Ow, he critically hit me immediately. But these Schrödinger pages actually have a fairly high trade value, if I remember correctly. So we're definitely not going to use them unless we have a good reason to think that they warrant use, because I could just sell them instead. Oh, and apparently we were quite high up in our level there. Okay, that's enough random Snapjaw bullshit. So, is that it? I mean, this was Forgotten Ruins, right? Oh, these are the kinds of trees you can't pass through. I mean, we probably could though, right? We probably could just jackhammer them. But I don't know that I necessarily think. I guess let's take a look over here. I don't know that I necessarily think it's worth doing. There have to be a Jason, did I take off my... Oh, my structural scanning bracelet might be empty. The cell might have run out. Yeah, it totally did. Okay, well... We probably should have just pulled the cell out. Replace cell... Just remove it, I think. And then... We have an activated ability for recharging things. What does it take to recharge a... What does it take to recharge a combustion cell? I'm assuming the fact that it says you have no things that require charging, what it actually meant was you have no things that you can charge right now. Where are my... Here we go. Fill? Oil, probably, right? Does that work? I don't know. I'm gonna pour that oil back into that glass bottle because that doesn't seem to be what it wanted. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Okay, well we'll put another power cell in the scanning bracelet if we decide we need to do that. I'm gonna try to just smash through here. You hit for 3. Tree is destroyed. Okay, and there's just wall behind it. Okay, so I think that there actually isn't anything else there. Alright, what was I going to do? I was going to go to... I was going to explore some of this stuff. Some of the stuff that we hadn't actually looked at before. Like, we could probably just fight this legendary Snapshot brute, right? I bet we can. Let's do this. And a brute lair is probably going to have, like, some actual treasure in it and stuff. Also, we're going to have to fight an awful lot of Snapjaws, which is a real shame. Just very tedious. I say fighting Snapjaws is tedious, and then the game is immediately like, hey, fight this turtle. Trying to show me the error of my ways. Alright, so that is a statue of an elk or something. Surapater II, the rhythmic kin of crabs. On an expedition around the gladiators' autarky of Muruk, Surapater II was captured by bandits. He languished in captivity for 8 years, eventually escaping to Hatara Tangle. I like when the stories contain enough information about the place that for some reason we are able to mark it on our map. Oh, something wild's happening over there. Okay, this mushroom gatherer surprise just has mushrooms. So what's your deal, friend? That's a mechanimist rummager, and he is hurling grenades at people. We should probably be a little bit careful here because I don't want to accidentally... I don't want to become collateral damage. I guess they must have got him. So there's a lot of people here, and they're not doing so great. And here we have a fearsome Snapjaw gut spiller, who is hated by the Issachari tribe, and thus probably a pretty good thing for me to kill. And I'm realizing now that my shotgun is not equipped, so I want to do that. I should have done that long ago. I kind of forgot we had one. You know, this is what happens when I take a break. Okay, reload, then shotgun. I accidentally killed that guy over there. Okay, so I'm going to run away, because we got gored real bad there. And I'm bleeding heavily. Like, really heavily. Reload. Break line of sight. Rest until healed? Nope. Well, he's injured. He's also faster than I am, because of my stupid boots. I forgot about my boots. And how slow they make me. Well... So he's at yellow health. I'm at yellow health. He's not actually beating me that badly, but... I'm really worried. I wish we had some salve or something. I feel like I just don't have a lot of tools here. We did level up. So, one thing we could do here is we could take... we can't take bludgeon. I was just gonna take bludgeon and then start fighting with my cudgel. It's been hitting us so hard that anything other than running away is super likely to result in our death. And we don't actually have grenades even. Man, I don't want to lose this character. We can't use recoilers when there are things nearby, right? Wait, we've tried that before. And my sprint is on cooldown. And I don't have any other combat abilities. So I was really hoping the shotgun was going to just be like way more effective than it was. What we do here is probably going to have a significant effect on whether or not we live. I can't run from him. I just can't, though. Like, right, even if I took off my boots, he's probably faster than we are, because Snapjaws are fast. And then I'm going to spend a combat turn taking off my boots. Then I'm going to get hit. I'm just going to hit him with my huge jackhammer. And we're going to fingers crossed and pray. Oh, it doesn't feel good. Yep, I'm losing. Okay. Oh, here's what we'll do. We'll step down here and then we'll step like this. And for some reason that didn't move the... I was expecting that to move the dragonfly in front of him, but it just didn't. Oh, he's moving in kind of a non-optimal way for him. But he's still able to move multiple spaces per space that I move sometimes. Okay, we got a little bit of distance. I'm hoping that this isn't going to put me... Oh, it put me in a terrible spot. But he is not pursuing us onto this screen. Oh, thank God. Okay, reload gun. That got a little terrifying. Cook. Whip up a meal. Alright. So... when I go back onto the screen, he's going to be at full strength, right? I assume. Well, he's not immediately visible, though. Oh, there he is. Ha ha! Hi. He has not healed. So we kick back and shoot him. Did I hit him at all? I got him for... Okay. Yeah, I did. I totally did. I just also hit the shale a bunch. Boy, I sure wish this gun had more than one... could carry more than one shell. And then I try to hit him with my... Nope, it's not working. Okay, we're getting him a little bit with the hammer. The biggest problem here is that this dude is really, really high damage output. Okay. Wow, 210 Isachari rep. That's a lot. I'm just going to grab all this stuff. So he was wielding 4 weapons. Did he have 4 arms? As I can't... His corpse doesn't look special. It just looks like a Snapjaw corpse. Maybe that's why I was taking so much damage from him, because he was hitting for a lot, and really quickly, too. You guys are just the fungus dudes? No, you're jewelers. Huh. Is a jeweler hard to kill? Not really. Is that also a jeweler? I mean, like, I hate to be this guy, but I can see that you're covered in high trade value stuff, and I bet you have even more in your inventory, and I just kind of think... that it might be time for a murder. Murder him. Murder. Murder. And then obviously this guy has to go. The other jeweler knows what we did, and he erected a force wall around himself. Can I please get rid of this turtle, because I would love to get over there. This turtle will not die. He's been badly wounded for like forever. Okay. So a bloody jeweler... The jeweler hit me with... her steel utility knife and also with a topaz gemstone. She just walloped me with a topaz gemstone. How do I clear this thing? Okay, there we go. So actually, I think there's more jewelers than I thought there were. Oh, the fleeing. No, stop running. Okay. Yo, look at all this stuff. Do I feel bad about it? I probably should. I don't. Elastine gloves? Yeah, get them. Jewel-encrusted anything? Absolutely take it. This? Steel utility knife? Sure. That seems good. I can't sleep because of that jeweler. Let me just rest until healed. Reload my gun. That jeweler just went back to bed. Can you imagine? Surprise! The jeweler stands up. For the last time. Okay. So we're overburdened for sure. Also, there's a jewel-encrusted nano-weave vest. 4 armor value 2 dodge. Equip immediately. Jewel-encrusted two-handed steel longsword. Get it. We need to deal with our everything. Hold on. Do elastic gloves give... They give agility. So what I'm saying is equip. Okay. Let me figure out my... Let me figure out my weight here. So, first of all, we should figure out what these are. Jewel-encrusted force bracelet. It's been drained. Figure that out in a second here. No, hold on. What is it now? A wrist-mounted force field. That's where the force field came from. Okay. This one is a chain gun. This is a bow and rifle class weapon. Okay, very interesting, very interesting. Examine 2 totally different things. Jewel-encrusted laser pistol. Jewel-encrusted laser pistol. This pistol is engraved with water vine, hemp, and encircled in saltstone. On the grip is an image of a nomad and knight in saltstone. The knight is striking down the nomad. Hey, that's me! This is an image of me. This gun is prophetic. Jewel-encrusted compass bracelet. Jewel-encrusted rocket skates. Yo, this game's alright. +5 move speed replaces sprint with power skate. Emits plumes of fire when the wearer moves while power skating. -4 on saves versus getting moved around because you've got wheels. Heats up the area around the wearer when in operation. Yo! The finned and wheeled boot had become the sigil of several sects of socionauts by the late Sultanate. For decades, their progenitors careened through the capsule pipelines of the slouching arcology, dismantling it plate by plate, pursued by the constabulary, but ferried by their skates to the safety of their moss-skirted hideouts. The metaphor was writ large on the glass guts of the city. Scorch the past. Rocket into the future. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. What a delightful time I'm having. That's so many telescopic monocles. So we're going to drop this extra suit of armor that I did not mean to pick up. Certainly don't need bloody cloth overalls. We have elastine gloves on, so these are probably valuable gloves, but you know what, they only weigh 1 pound. I believe monocles are fairly valuable. I need to drop 15 pounds worth of something. It's going to be just like bronze weaponry. Long sword, or short sword, battle axe, mace for sure, and then I think steel utility knife is probably pretty valuable. We have so much stuff. Neck ring? Just need to drop 1 pound. Salt hopper chip. Yep. Why would I even have that? Okay. Oh, I picked up some more weird artifacts. First of all, strange tubes. It's a missile launcher. This is a heavy weapon. Unload it. I need to examine the missile. Examine. That's a sniper rifle. Of course it is. And these are missiles? These are missiles. Okay. This character's having quite a day. We need to drop some things and come back for them later? Like, we know where this is, right? This is a tile that we have marked on our map. We can come back for stuff later. I need to drop 34 pounds worth of stuff. So it's going to be a lot of weaponry that I'm just going to leave on the ground. An iron battle axe isn't worth that much. 15 more. I don't want to drop anything jewel encrusted. I want to drop... I guess we drop every other weapon that we're carrying. Every non-artifact, non-jewel encrusted weapon. And then 2 pounds of something else. Oh, I definitely don't need these. What is the deal with this shawl? It's just, okay, it's just jewel encrusted. It's just value. Like, these books have weight, and so we have to get to the, we have to get to the stilt, We have to trade some of this shit off. So 1 pound of bloodstained neck ring, 1 pound of box of crayons. I can pour out some of my... You know what I don't need is 18 drams of cider, probably. Pour this shit out. Just pour it on the ground. On that guy. There, I poured cider out all over that mushroom dude. Hopefully he'll appreciate that. So, oh, there's a canteen in this tile. I dropped a little bit more weight than we had to, so we can pick this canteen up. My guess is we're probably not going to see too much else of value here. Are there still Snapjaws? How? How are any of you still alive? And then this is the Lair. We will absolutely come check that out. It's gonna happen. But we need to get to the stilt now because I need to sell. So this is the Lair of the Snapshot Brute. Okay, we must remember this. We're going to go to the stilt. We're going to... Sure, let's investigate the ruins. Again, just to put them on our map. Median Cone Kipad. Okay, we'll come back. We are going to avoid walking in the salt until the very last moment. Oh, man. Okay, well, we're lost, but we're not lost by a bunch of dawn gliders this time, so it's not such a big deal. Alright. Glorious Shekinah. This is new. Right? That hasn't looked like that before. Mechanimist Coroller and a Chrome Pyramid and Mechanimist Convert. A mountainous pyramid of chrome hovers about you. The volume around it appears furrowed somehow, and sound only comes through in waves. It's as though time and space themselves were crumpled away before the thing's very presence. Yeah, that makes sense. That adds up with what we saw before that one time. Yup, that effect. Alright, so let's look at you, learn a thing about Reshef, and then step back out here and tell this guy the thing we just learned. Hooray, 250 XP. I will share my water with you. I have so much water, friend. Villages of Kwan, the villages of Ushan, and the Farmers Guild. The Farmers Guild really doesn't like us at this point. Alright, we know how to staunch our wounds, which seems like an important thing. You can tell me about Bela. I should give you water, because pariahs. And also, I should share many secrets with you. How about some recipes that I know? Pariah reputation is valuable. I do not like this thing that keeps happening. Here's my water for you. The Gersh didn't like that. Oh no. Should we just be telling people the location of Akagawar? That's probably fine. Okay, what I am most immediately interested in is this. Oh hey, this time the librarian's a glow white. Give book. So the disquisition on the malady of the mimic. No, it looks like the XP value for the yellow books might actually not be random, which is insanely good for us. That's like very good news. I mean, we're just gonna give him everything, right? I already have enough trade value worth of other stuff. And I know the recipes from the recipe book. Mimic in the Madpole is only worth 100 XP. Yo, this is so much. This is so good. Another 3,600. Okay. So, we are very nearly leveled up again, actually. Yeah, we're 600 XP off of being level 12. All of a sudden. Putting all our points into intelligence, because I have feelings about energy cannons. And 620 skill points. I mean, I want sweep. Maybe we'll get there. This is a very strength and intelligence type character. So I guess before we go spending points in pretty much anything, I guess it makes sense to, we just saw a pilgrim actually give to the thing. Weird. Alright, let's share our water because we want reputation with the mechanimists as much as we can get. Here's this stuff for you. Hey there, brother. Okay. Nothing interesting to say. I should unequip my my jackhammer, because I am very scared that I'm going to accidentally, like, knock down the side of a tent and have everybody start trying to murder me. Okay, so we took the... We took the Baylock quest already, right? Yeah. Did we? I am looking for work. I totally didn't. Why don't you go there yourself? Very well, I will go. That's all it took. That's all you had to say to me. A slime weep. I can't... Oh, it's way up in the corner. I was going to say I can't tell where it is because everything's green. What's your deal? You are a chef. The broiling of the gambler. Probably not a great time for the gambler, is my guess. Alright, let's get off of the screen that has that scary chrome pyramid on it. You are an apothecary who has some injectors and some probably spray bottles or something. Saw a giant amoeba to the east. I can't auto run in this area because of the amoeba farm. You an ichor merchant? You are. Flaming glass bottle full of lava. And then just like, man, a little bit of almost anything you could imagine. This item is painted with a scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Ushir III. While traveling through Amas, Ushir III stopped at a market in Marsipar Tangle. At an obscure shop, he purchased a white-hot breastplate and named it the White-Hot Beauty Ushir gift. Then he went to a nearby tavern and lost it immediately. It's in Marsipar Tangle to this day, most likely. So we learned where Amas is. Huh. So Marsipar Tangle would be in there. So I guess if we were going to find that thing, we would find it in Amas. In 2009 BR, Ushir IV appointed a corrupt administrator as Minister of Tailid. She mandated the practice of imposing one's will in Ushir IV's name. You must press your will upon others. Oh god. The weird artifact explodes. What just happened? This pig farmer started a huge fire. I guess he had a thermal grenade and maybe he accidentally lit it off. And now he and this pig are fighting. I assume he's going to beat the pig, but if he doesn't, I'm going to steal his boots. So I'm going to just hang out right here and see what happens. He's running. He's running. He thinks he's going to lose. Will he go off screen? Oh, the pig lost sight of him. And then the fool, he, Ow! He attacked me. What the hell? I'm wondering if he'll follow me off this screen. There's a dawn glider down there, but I don't think it sees me. How am I failing to penetrate this pig? Oh, I unequipped my my weapon. Is the answer to that question. I want to equip my jackhammer. And then I kill him, and we can see the dawn glider, but it can't see us right now, and I'm hoping that we can keep that the case. So yeah, I'll just take all your stuff. Sure. Let's look at his engraved woven tunic. One starry evening in the stargazers' aristocracy of Markalep, a healthy child was born to the Sultan at Tuil Tamesh. At the moment of her birth, a famous cook completed his work on a legendary brine, and in celebration the people drank themselves into stupors for some reason. The babe was named Ushir IV, but the people called her Brineborn. That's a horrible story. Like, what the hell are you talking about? What did we pick up that was so heavy? Oh, that's a huge amount of raw pig meat is the problem. Do I know how to cook? How good am I at cooking? Here we go. Because we could cook this down into jerky real fast. Where is that skill group? Tactics. We know butchery, so we must have... Okay, we don't have basic... here, let's do this. That's definitely worth doing. We will... Sorry, I will start a fire. This is maybe going to reveal our location to the Dawn Glider, but that's fine. We'll only be here for a moment. Okay, can I move now? I can move now. Good pig. Soft growling. He has nothing to trade. And people aren't mad at me. I didn't try to kill the guy in view of the town. everything's fine. Okay. What do we have over here? It's preserved foods. I don't care about that. I should probably just rest until morning. Here, control tilde. I can't rest because there are giant amoebas over there. How about now? Control tilde. See a pig farmer to the north. Okay. Control tilde. Can I really not? I can't rest because of this damn pig farmer? I mean, hold on. Is the pig farmer going to be hostile to me because I killed a pig farmer? I killed that pig farmer in self-defense. He is in fact hostile. Also, there's no way for him to know that that happened. So that's a little bit annoying. Star apples and cider over here. Do all farmers hate me? No, just pig farmers. Mint, smoke, and wine. I mean, I'm kind of curious. Will he come out here and try to fight me? Because if he does, I will lure him off screen and I will murder the shit out of him. So it's hard to imagine I'm going to find something that I like better than my +1 agility glove, but yeah, nothing doing. I don't know where the pig farmer went. He's right there. Want some? Huh? Huh? No, he can't figure out how to operate his own gate, so we're fine. Cannabis Pilgrim and Archanaut. We should go talk to that Archanaut. Also, this guy. What's your deal? May the ground shake, but the 6-day stilt never tumble. Sure. I'm with you. You have nothing. Okay. You know what I need is just like a way better shotgun. I need a shotgun that doesn't have to be reloaded constantly. We need one of those combat shotguns. Speaking of needing gun, pistols, rifles, and more. I'm most interested in the more. Excuse me, sir. You have 2 weird artifacts, a desert rifle. I mean, I might be willing to take a desert rifle off his hands. Yo, those jewel-encrusted rocket skates sell for 564 drams. That's a lot. Hold on. We'll be back. There might be more gunsmiths. Somebody who more obviously is holding a combat shotgun. I'm assuming that the 357 guns probably build your own artifacts. Is this a data disk guy? It is. Reinforced. Oh, the fidget cell schematic. That is totally worth picking up, I think. Fidget cells are very, very good to have. Give me this. I will sell you. Let me tell you something, buddy. I have some things for you. Jewel-encrusted leather boots, right? Fine leather goods. I might want to keep as many as one of these. I mean, the compass bracelet doesn't seem all that important, but like, let's see if we can make this up without trading off any of that stuff. So we have these things. I will, yeah, absolutely sell a steel utility knife. I might want to hold on to my guns. Laser pistol. Can you believe it? Incredible. We have so many gemstones. Yo, we have so many gemstones. So do we want to sell one of the guns? Do I need all this gun? The chain gun is, man, chain gun seems pretty alright. Alright, hold on a second. I wanna do a deal with you, and I'm totally going to, but I need to investigate my weapons first. So, the laser pistol, it's just a pistol class weapon with 9 penetration and 1d10 damage. So it's great. When I say just a pistol class weapon, I don't mean like, I'm not trying to be a dick. And then the chain gun only has 8 penetration, 1d6, but it's a chain gun. And of course there's the value of it being bows and rifles. Maybe we do just sell the laser pistol? What does it break down into? BCC 4. I think we can afford to sell it. I mean, I know we have all these gemstones, but obviously these are a pretty solid store of low weight value, which is a big deal. What does the reinforced thing do? Plus 1 AV. Plus 1 AV. Alright, I'll take that too. I don't care so much about the freeze grenade. We care about this. Tiny glyphs are inscribed on each exterior face of the handheld box. Though contrarians still puzzle over their meaning, most of CUD's prominent linguist cults have converged on a single interpretation, for when both nature and architects have failed you. One brass pull ring separates you from the promise of those words. This game. I think that's cool. I don't think it's $900 cool. So let's start with all this stuff that I don't necessarily care about. An engraved tunic, this thing, 2 of those, this thing, the extra elastine. We might actually want the compass bracelet or the rocket skates, or the force bracelet. I don't even know why. Oh yeah, we have sandals because we just looted a poor person. But he had jewel-encrusted shoes too. Why did he have both? I don't know. Who cares? We'll sell this stuff. Do I really want to hold on to all these guns? Probably not. Should I... hold on. Let's... So I'm currently about 400 drams short. We give him 3 water? I think this is okay. 4 water. Sorry, it always rounds up. Alright. This one we can learn right now. I didn't actually look. Is this a Tinker one? It is a Tinker one. Cool. Fidget cells seem really valuable. While the 6-day stilt has been very kind to us so far. What do you have? Nothing I care about. How much water do I have? Out of curiosity. Okay. Not that much. We could definitely afford to take on more, and we certainly have enough water skins. This is just a hookah joint. Yep. This is just food. Okay, nothing mind-blowing in here. I wasn't expecting anything. Let's... What is that? Some kind of giant crab that is also a fire? A great magma crab with his red-hot claws. In its infancy, rocks streamed through the planet in plumes of magma, spilled into hushed caverns, and quickened pools of protoplasm out of its stilled inertia. Plates slipped and matter was crushed, pressurized. Later, as entropy bore cracks into the crust, sticky life things fused to the rock and scuttled forth. In geological terms, they are tiny things, but you insist that scale is the wrong one. It does feel like the wrong one. I don't think we should even go over there. I'm worried he would catch me on fire. Although he doesn't seem to be having much of an effect on the tents, so maybe it's fine. Are you a liquid tinker? Possibly. A scene from the life of Sir Pater I. One auspicious day, a babe... Oh, this is just the random Babe of Crabs thing. Just gonna give the Magma Crab wide berth here. Gemstones and jewelry. A jewel-encrusted artifact of some kind, a small stone. So, I mean, that's probably... What could that be? It's not gonna be a... No, it's not gonna be a grenade. It wouldn't jewel-encrust a grenade. Could be a power cell of some kind? Or maybe like a recoiler? The stewing of the vulgarity. Concentrated nullbeard gland paste. This is not something I've ever seen before, I think. Powerful normality gas breathing effects. Well, we probably don't care too much about that. So that's just a hookah place. Looks like there is a... Okay, there are a bunch of shops over here. Is this armor? Vests and mail. Okay. Show me something really cool. Show me something that's better than the ridiculous armor I'm wearing now. Oh, surprise, he doesn't have anything. Jewel-encrusted nano-weave vest. Man, we got real lucky. You know, sometimes it happens. I feel like we get very unlucky sometimes. It's got to balance out. Boy, this is a big tent. This one's just empty. Over here, we just have a hookah place. This is just food. Oh, I'm famished. Well, let's come over here and cook something then. Oops, I accidentally extinguished the fire. Sorry, that's my bad. Cook and extinguish. The keys are right next to each other. I will just whip up a meal. I don't need anything special right now. Okay, and there is one more gun store. There's also a grenade store. Okay, he hasn't bothered to identify any of his inventory, which definitely makes it harder to know if I should use it. What do you have? You have the same weird artifact that costs $357. Well, at this point, I don't know if I want to buy any more guns. We might be cool on guns for a while. I think maybe. I guess the only thing I might want is... Nope, nothing. But I do want slugs. That's the thing I didn't buy from the other guy. Should make sure that we have bullets. So 4 drams. Do I just have the 1 steel arrow? I do. Well, I don't necessarily want to cough up this much water. We have a lot of boar jerky. That sells for something. We also could just trade a little bit of our this stuff. Like, here's a box of crayons. That's a pretty good deal. I guess we should take his shotgun shells, too. The shotgun's less... This I'll just pay him a dram of water for. The shotgun is certainly less vital. I think we might be in a chain gun kind of place for a bit here. So where was that? That other gun store was... up on the top part of town, right? Boots, we don't need boots. We didn't actually see over here. What is this? That's a hookah place. Does this place have a front? Okay, it's just food. I almost want to open the door to the pig farmer's fence and just let him out. Let him chase us off into the night. Okay, let's trade. I need 114 of your lead slugs. Thank you. You need 4 drams of trade value. Or a little bit more so that you can give me some water. I think that might be the direction we're going in here. I'm going to give him this bloodstained neck ring. And maybe a little bit more, because we don't really have that much water. I would like to have more water. Yeah, I'm going to give him this other box of crayons, too. Okay. Feeling pretty good about our current situation. So I'm going to unequip this guy. And equip a jewel-encrusted chain gun. Because that's the world we live in now. No big deal. This chain gun's just totally jewel-encrusted. And then I suppose we could go and do the Grit Gate. I bet we could get into Grit Gate with this weaponry. Huh, has that door been graffitied? And in the ivy-strewn halls of Bethesda Susa and locate the Mechanimist Temple. So we should... did I re-equip my jackhammer? I did not. We should try to take it easy on the chain gun. Oh, hey, we leveled up. I guess I should also look at my skills, because we definitely have skill points. So if I think we're going to stick with this cudgel, we should probably take some more cudgel. We should also... We need 23 intelligence for this. So we'll get that at 15. Alright, we'll have plenty of time to build points for that. So yeah, let's take some cudgel stuff. We can grab bludgeon and conch. And we don't have charge, so charging strike doesn't necessarily seem critical, but we could certainly pick up charge. We could get hurdle. I think I want it. Okay, so we gained charge, and then may as well take charging strike. So anytime we charge a thing now, we automatically daze it. Or at least we have a chance to daze it with our attack. So that's a guy. Oh, hey, this is a bunch of guys. I'm just going to step back over here. I think the Waydroid just killed the dude. Did I stun him? Yeah, he didn't stun me. I'm having a hard time killing him, but we're getting there. Want to come over here? Waydroid? Okay, there it goes. I was going to say, it seems like it's maybe not even interested in fighting me, but it got there eventually. Okay, Waydroids and stuff, so we can charge this guy. Ow. I was really thinking that was going to maybe have a chance of killing him straight up. I overestimated myself a little bit. Big oily centipede. 12 drams of oil and blood. Hold on. Can I make a fidget cell real quick? Do I have the stuff? Because I kind of want to charge up my structural analysis thing. So BA1. Do I have some stuff I could break down for some A1? A is not super easy to find. We don't have a lot of scrap on us. We'll probably find some down here. Basically, I'm just wondering if I could reasonably jackhammer my way through a security door, but probably not, right? A normal door, perhaps. A security door, you have to imagine they built them to last. I mean, we could just go downstairs. I'm gonna hit auto-explore, though. An electrofuge. It's true, I do see that. Things sure do love to discharge electricity on me. Okay, big room full of trash. That's fun. Spark tick, I assume underneath the text box. 'Cause I certainly didn't see one. Now that we understand the rules of electric discharge, it's definitely a lot less intimidating. What did I see? A spark tick to the... Oh, yep, there it is. Yeah, we're kind of huge and burly and terrifying. I'm actually really enjoying this character already. Also, the phenomenal dumb luck that we've had has not has not harmed my enjoyment any. I should be remembering to charge stuff. Then again, just jackhammering it seems to be working just fine. Ooh, a weird artifact and a bent metal sheet. It's a stun rod, which we do not need. Although, stun rod is, I believe it is a cudgel class weapon, so we have that. Let's just go ahead and disassemble this now, because we know we're going to. I think we've got everything of value that we're going to get here. And there are a couple of rooms we could get access to, but... Must you? Alright, there we go. I don't appreciate the number of things that can electrocute me, just ganging up on me there, tasing me over and over again in the desperate hope that I will die. Yeah, honestly, despite the fact that this character doesn't really have like the level of combat skill that our previous melee character had, I feel better in melee combat. Hold on, I should have rested up here. Okay. But honestly, that's almost certainly because I'm only fighting things that I'm much higher level than. And even then, it's taken a while to take some of them down. The good news is... Ooh, slumberling. Okay, let's be cautious about that. I'm going to say the good news is a lot of this stuff down here will fight the other stuff down here. I am getting surrounded by a lot of centipedes at this point, and taking kind of a lot of damage from it. Okay, we got through it eventually. Now the room is clear, and I was resting, and then I saw a spark tick over there. He doesn't see me, though, so I can just... Maybe he does see me? He's definitely moving so as to keep me to keep himself in my vision so that I can't rest. Character doesn't feel safe resting when he can see the slumberling either. I get that. I can see why that would be the case. I just want to... Why there's so many enemies who are so good at timing their approaches so that I'm never actually safe. There's always something coming for me. Wow, that's a good chest. Yeah, I mean, take them. I'll figure it out later. What is the weird artifact? Semi-automatic pistol. What is with our loot on this character? Why are we getting so much stuff? I'm going to break down both of these muskets, I think. And use the parts they are made of. And then we could just go downstairs. I might just go downstairs, because there's a slumberling over here and stuff. I guess we should check out this way. We can look for loot over here, away from the slumberling. I'm not using my conch at all. I should be doing that. Conch him, yeah. So anytime we crit with a cudgel class weapon, we get a stun. Right? Is it a stun or a daze? Okay, it's just a normal bear. I do not fear this bear. Actually, I'm going to ignore the bear in favor of killing other stuff nearby. Okay, now we battle this bear. What am I wearing on my head? Nothing? Okay, well that's dumb. Put this on your head, stupid. Also, you know what? A Steel Vine Reaper actually is fairly light and sells fine. It sells for something. Oh hey, another treasure chest already. Hopefully this one will be as good as the last. It is not. I will take this. We're not going to take the buckler. Buckler is a huge waste of my time. Alright, looks like we mapped the parts of the dungeon that we can get to without potentially disturbing the guy, the slumberling. I guess that's not true. There might be stuff up here. Nope. Alright, I'm fine with just moving down. Oh, there are so many treasure chests here. Also, I really love night vision. We ended up in a position where, like, you definitely could say that the stabilizer arm locks would have been a better move than the night vision. Yeah, like, we have kind of morphed into a gun character. Or I guess in a sense we were always a gun character. A small cube. Oh, high capacity chem cell. Hell yeah. What are you? Phase conjugate thermal grenade. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'm going to sell it. I can't imagine using it. What are you? You are... Oh, just some free Sphinx salt. Neat. I'll take this stuff and that and not that armor. Like, this character already is at 5 armor value with 13 dodge. We started with a weapon that's so good that it almost seems like there's no reason to really pick up other weapons. This item is engraved with a scene from the life of Sir Petra II. At noon, under an uncanny and ultramarine sky, the people of Old Miwan saw an image on the horizon that looked like a miniature clock bathed in ultramarine. Okay, we know this kind of story. I think that's probably worth... Oh, actually, we're right at our weight limit. I'll leave it. We're probably not right at our weight limit. I think I haven't been diligent about disassembling things. Give me this. We'll fight these guys off, and then we'll... I appreciate him using his electric discharge before he got adjacent to me. Okay, we're just going to be real quiet and not disturb the slumberling. So let's see. Am I correct about having stuff to disassemble? I mean, we have an extra desert rifle. I'm going to disassemble one of those. Okay, problem solved. But also, this stuff. Alright, so just don't... Ow. Must you? Oh, we killed that dude instantly. Waist deep in a lake of briny water, Ushir IV cemented her friendship with cats by marrying Shatamahevish, legendary ray cat. In celebration of the occasion, the cats bestowed upon Ushir a wedding gift they called the Prize of Nuptial Cat's Dower. Huh. That's weird. Also, we could pick this up. That sells for a pretty good amount relative to its weight. Oh god. The slumberling woke up for some reason. I do not know why. Well, it just used its charge. Oh, great. What a time to be famished. Did I lose it? It seems like maybe I lost it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and make camp real quick. Hey there, pal. Are you ready to help me fight a slumberling if it comes down to that? Because it might come down to that. Damn it, I keep moving into the terrain. Yeah, I don't like this. Or that. That seems not great. How tough is a slumberling relative to me? Okay, only tough. Not like definitely gonna kill you. And we do have a chain gun. We haven't had a chance to try this thing out yet. I'm just gonna try to sneak around it. Black robes, don't need them. Bandages. Oh, lead slugs. Take these. Take the bandages too, actually. That's a fine way. Yeah, take them. That's not what I wanted. This. Copper nugget, fractured microchip. Yeah, take all that stuff. And then the thing near him is a... Nope. Nope. Sure, I want a copper nugget. Oh, this is one of those guys that... No. Hold on. Gun. This thing here is one of those guys that teleports you. So that's what happened there. That's what that big disturbance was. I killed the infiltrator. Okay. So we teleported something way over there to the east side of the floor. I don't know what. What is all this liquid? Slime? Okay, that's not a big deal. Alright, I think we've been pretty thorough here. Probably more thorough than we needed to be. Let's just try to sneak around the slumberling one more time. I mean, I can absolutely kill that slumberling if this dude will tank for me, but who's to say? Who could trust him? Actually, there is... You know what? Let's position our character a little bit more over here. That guy just got his mind sundered, I think. And then I think the Sunderer, yeah. The Sunderer got mirthwormed. I was going to say, there's definitely still stuff over here. We can still earn some XP. I am killing these things, by the way. I don't know if you're paying attention to the combat log. It's not that I'm failing to smash. It's just that there's so many enemies streaming into the space. After I kill one, another one is there instantly. Fortunately, we're able to kill basically infinite mirthworms at 0 risk and for 0 cost, and it's all worth XP. I'm gonna rest until healed. Okay. I feel like these mirthworms, they like to dig a crevice in the rock and just breed in there like crazy. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go downstairs. So is this the level? Entrance level, Great Gate level 3. Okay. I guess so then. I guess that's why it says entrance level. I can never remember if the entrance to the Barathumite Enclave is on 3 or 4. It's getting to be a little dense with enemies in here. Now the albino apes are on my side. They will save us. And most of the things that we're up against here aren't actually very dangerous. I'm just worried about the the overnumerousness. That's a lot of albino apes. Hey guys, how you doing? Kill this Waydroid real fast before he refreshes his electric discharge. Okay. Alright, we got through that. The apes had a huge part in us getting through that so smoothly. We have the carrying capacity for all that, so I will take all that. And I'm pretty sure we are, in fact... Oh, wait, there's a gun. I don't know if it's a gun, it could be a slug snout or something, but it's definitely shooting. Metered chem cell, which is nice. I do like the metered cells. Alright, slug snout. Oof. Actually, totally beating my ass. Don't sprint, I guess. Conk, right? Like, I just need to kill him. Okay. Rest until healed. Ooh. That could have been real bad. We don't need... Here, I definitely take all the lead slugs. Take the copper nugget. I think I'm going to leave the helmet. I actually got pretty low on health there. Slug snouts do damage just really quickly. Very startling pace. So I'm pretty sure the top of the map here will in fact take us to the Barathumite Enclave. See, a novice of the Sightless Way to the southwest. Oh, I certainly do. Also a chest. He is getting the charge. Bam! Just knocked his head clean off. Imagine some huge dude charging you with a jackhammer. That's just going. Freeze grenade? Yeah, I'll take it. I know we're going to go over a little bit here, but we'll figure it out. I'm carrying too much to attack? Really? I didn't realize that was how that worked. I thought I'd be able to attack in place and then deal with this afterward. Well, we don't need this. So this very excellent character has nearly died a couple of times in ways that are a little bit embarrassing. I would have been really bummed out to lose this guy after picking up the schematic for the energy cannon to some dumb garbage, like me going to 0 health off of real basic enemies. Alright, let's do the thing. My name is Mr. Place the disc in the tray, accept the quest, and then ask to be allowed in. Why did I get to see... Oh, I guess because I have dark vision. Require entry to the city for purposes of trade. So I can kind of see through the energy barrier. Let's trade, friend. New friend. That's a huge number of bullets, and I need them all. And then he's got lots of fun, weird artifacts and stuff. He's got a Taco Suprema. A delicious taco. It's $1,400. Y'all, can I tell you something? Please don't laugh at me. I am jonesing for Taco Bell so bad. I haven't had Taco Bell since the lockdown started because I don't own a car, right? Like when I go to the store, I have to walk to the store and stuff. And there's no way to on foot get Taco Bell. I could like use one of those Grubhub services, but I don't like those services. I think they're bad. I think it's kind of a bad thing that they exist. It's not good for the economy, and so I try not to patronize them. But every day I get closer. I keep thinking, man, what I wouldn't do for some gorditas right now. And that feeling, the feeling I just got when I saw the phrase Taco Suprema right there, it was like, that was a real emotional moment, and I'm embarrassed about it because it is absolutely due to the fact that I love Taco Bell. Way more than a person should. Alright, let's trade him all of these weapons that we're not going to keep. We certainly don't need 2 of these stun rods, even if I do want to use one. So I'll make this trade. Theo, give me some water. Okay. So, I've already forgotten. What did I trade off of him? Not a joke. Don't remember. It wasn't important, probably, right? What did we get from him? Oh, the bullets, right, yeah, 2,400 bullets, because I have a chain gun and I need that many bullets. Okay, well, I think that is probably a pretty good place to call it for today, it is sadly too late in the day for me to get Taco Bell, even if I was willing to use one of those apps. Wait, maybe that's not... No, wait. Fourth meal. What am I talking about? I don't know. I'm going to think about it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm having such a blast with this game, and with this character in particular, I am so excited about the prospect of maybe getting to wield an energy cannon. Everything that we've done, 30-something episodes of this series, has been building to the moment where we learn to build an energy cannon, and then we fire an energy cannon at a huge chrome pyramid. It's gonna happen. When you come back next time, we will take the next step on that particular road. And we'll see you then.